Chalo, come on guys. Now today we are going to see that how to solve the transportation problem by least cost method. But here least cost method we have seen in previous video. But here today we are seeing that least cost method by column minimum method. It is called as a column minimum method. अब इसमें करना क्या है column minimum method में see that format of the problem. How we have to solve this problem. ये तो आप सबको मालूम है that numbers which you have written that is in black color that is cost per unit to transport that goods from source to destination and so on. तो अभी कॉलम मिनिमम का मतलब क्या है? तो जब तक पहला कॉलम डिलीट नहीं होता है, जब तक उसके ऊपर लाइन नहीं आती, तब तक सेकंड कॉलम में एंट्री नहीं करना है. Unless and until that line is not drawn on first column, we don't proceed in next column. As usual, first we have to take that supply and demand is equal or not. Now here in this problem it is equal, that is summation of this is 45, summation of this is to 45, means the problem is balanced. तो अभी करना क्या है इसमें? तो see that first column में smallest number which one is there, that is 6 is the smallest number. Corresponding to the 6, that demand and supply, out of these two which one is minimum number is to be allocated here. Means out of 24, 4 are allocated, means what remains now here it is 20 remains. By writing that 4, this demand condition is satisfied, so put line over this one. Just I have told you, unless and until first column is not deleted, don't proceed in the second column. Now here we have first column, it is now deleted. Now proceed in the second column. अब second column में smallest number कौन सा है? 1. 1 का corresponding demand and supply. Demand है 14, supply है 10. That is in second column. That is smallest number is 1, corresponding demand and supply is 10 and 40. Smallest number is to be allocated. Out of 14, 10 are allocated, means what remains now here it is 4. So by writing that 10, this condition is satisfied by of supply. So put line over this one. Just I have told you that पहला कॉलम जब तक डिलीट नहीं होता है, लाइन नहीं आती है उसके ऊपर, तब तक सेकंड कॉलम में एंट्री नहीं करना है. लेकिन यहाँ पे अभी ये बच गए, which means the smallest number which one is there, that is 5, the smallest. Here we have to make that allocation. अभी 4 और 20, don't take into consideration this 24. Take this 20 and this 4. Out of 4 and 20, which one is smallest is there? 4 is smallest, so allocate that 4. What remains now here it is 16 is remains. Now summation of bracket is now 14, means rim condition is satisfied, so put line over it. Now we can enter in second next column, that is from this 4 and 9. अब इसमें से smallest कौन सा है? अब 8 का सोचना ही नहीं है, only you have to take into consideration that 4 and 9. Which one is smallest number is there? 4. So 4 को allocate करना है. Out of 18 and 16, which one is smallest number is there? 16 is there. So out of 18, 16 are allocated, means what remains now here it is 2. Now see that summation of bracket term is now 24. So we can draw that line over this one. Now in the same column, next smallest number, that is 9. For 9 corresponding demand and supply, which one is smallest? So smallest number is to be allocated. What remains now here it is 9. So summation of bracket term is now 18. Rim condition is satisfied. So put line over it. अभी मैंने इसके पहले बहुत बार ऐसा बोला है, लास्ट सेल में जब आपको अलोकेशन करना है तब उसमें डिमांड एंड सप्लाई, ये दोनों वैल्यू इक्वल आनी चाहिए. अगर ये दो वैल्यूज नहीं इक्वल नहीं आते, तो यहाँ पे व्हाट वी हैव डन दैट एक्टिविटीज, ऑल दैट एक्टिविटीज आर समथिंग इज डन वी आर रॉन्ग. बट हियर we have done all that problem, that is correct. So that's why for last cell corresponding demand and supply is now equal. So make that allocation now here. So what remains now, that is this condition is satisfied. Summation of bracket term it is 11. So this condition is satisfied, put line over it. Simultaneously this also condition is satisfied, put line over this one. Hope that almost all of you got it. How we have made that allocations is there by using column minimum method. अभी कॉलम मिनिमम मेथड और रो मिनिमम मेथड. रो मिनिमम मेथड में इन प्रीवियस वीडियो वी हैव सीन हाउ टू फाइंड आउट दैट ट्रांसपोर्टेशन कॉस्ट. बेसिकली हियर वी आर फाइंडिंग दैट इनिशियल बेसिक फिजिबल सॉल्यूशन. अब इसमें से आपको निकलता क्या है? इनिशियल बेसिक फिजिबल सॉल्यूशन. अब इसमें दो टाइप है. फर्स्ट वन दैट इज कॉल्ड एज ए इनिशियल बेसिक फिजिबल सॉल्यूशन, एंड सेकंड वन दैट इज कॉल्ड एज ए ऑप्टिमल सॉल्यूशन. Find out optimal solution. Keep one thing in mind. To find out optimal solution, always first we have to find out initial basic feasible solution. इनिशियल बेसिक फिजिबल सॉल्यूशन के सिवा इसका ऑप्टिमल सॉल्यूशन निकलता ही नहीं है। तो अभी वन थिंग इन माइंड, अब यहाँ पे कॉलम्स कितने हैं? 4 है। रो कितने से? 3 है। रोज आर जनरली डिनोटेड बाय m, columns are denoted by n. N stands for that is next. That is from that is supply and demand. अब यहाँ पे कॉलम 4 है, रो 3 है। अब यहाँ पे अलोकेशन कितने आने चाहिए? 4 + 3 - 1 मीन्स m + n - 1. नंबर ऑफ दैट अलोकेशन मस्ट बी देयर। अगर उससे कम आते हैं तो कैसा निकालने का, हाउ टू सॉल्व इट? दैट प्रॉब्लम इज कॉल्ड एज ए, अगर लेस जाते हैं तो इट इज कॉल्ड एज ए डिजेनरेसी इन द प्रॉब्लम. अगर दैट नंबर ऑफ अलोकेशन इज इक्वल टू m + n - 1 देन इट इज कॉल्ड नॉन डिजेनरेसी इन द प्रॉब्लम. अब ये जो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व किया है इट इज कॉल्ड एज ए नॉन डिजेनरेसी इन द ट्रांसपोर्टेशन प्रॉब्लम. नाउ यहाँ पे जो ट्रांसपोर्टेशन कॉस्ट निकालेंगे दैट इज कॉल्ड एज ए इनिशियल बेसिक फिजिबल सॉल्यूशन. तो हियर वी आर ऑब्टेनिंग, अब इसका ट्रांसपोर्टेशन कॉस्ट कैसा निकालना है? 6 × 4, 5 × 4, 4 × 16, 1 × 10 एंड सो ऑन. सबका प्रोडक्ट करो और उसका समेशन निकालो. Make the product of all that numbers and make it summation. We will obtain that in this manners. So take that product. 6 × 4 means 24 plus 20 plus 64 plus 10 plus 18 plus 12 × 9 means 108. Now make that addition of this, that is 244 rupees. This will be the minimum shipping cost to transport that goods from source to destination. So under fulfilling the condition of supply and demand, means by fulfilling the condition of supply and demand, this condition is satisfied. So this is the minimum cost is there, which is to be given to transport that goods from source and to destination. I hope that almost all of you got it. How to find out solution is there. So what we have followed, I would like to give that vote of thanks. Thank you so much. So again, we'll meet in next video that is called as a VAM, Vogel's approximation method. So thank you. Again, we'll meet in next video. Thank you.